Hey folks, welcome back to another video. Today we're looking at question 1 to sum. The way we'll be approaching this problem is by actually using a hash map. And we'll be going through all of the numbers, the elements in the nums array. We'll be storing the numbers, the elements that we've seen, and their respective index into the hash map. At any time we look at a new element, we try to see if the target minus the current element that we have is in the hash map. If it does exist, we update the return values to be the current index and the previous index, and then we return it. If not, we continue doing those operations. It becomes easier when we write the code, so let's jump right in. So let's initialize an array of size 2. This will be the array that we will be returning. Hold on, new int of size 2. And then all the way in the end, we'll be returning result. And we also need to have a hash map. So let's call it integer and integer. That's what it'll be storing. Hash map is new hash map. Awesome. So let's go through all of the elements, right? So int I equals 0, I less than nums.length, increment I, and what happens next is you check if map, let's just call this map, if map.contains contains key target minus nums of 1, what you will do is you would update the values in the resultant array, which would be result of I equals to map.get this minus this, and the next one would be result of 1 would be equal to just I. So this is taking the index of the previous value that you've seen, and this is the index of the current value because it holds the condition where A plus B would give you the target. If this doesn't exist, what you would do is that you would just put this in the map. So you would say map.put nums of I and I. And we don't really have to worry about like overriding values or things along those lines because there is exactly one solution that's provided. So therefore, we can assume that even if the numbers are the same, they will still be okay, and we can run the solution. So let's run and see if it's okay. The first solution is okay. Everything else is okay as well. Awesome. We could possibly return the values earlier as well. As soon as you get a solution, you could return it here, but it really is based on how you want to approach the problem and how you want to optimize it. Awesome. So let's talk about the space and time complexity. The time complexity of the entire solution is O of n, since we have to go through all of the elements given in the nums array to return the solution. And the space complexity is also O of n because we are storing the index and the value in the hash map. So therefore, the space complexity is also O(n) complexity. Awesome. So if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below. And please don't forget to subscribe and like the video. I would really appreciate that. I'll see you all